Langflow is revolutionizing the way we interact with artificial intelligence. Imagine a platform where you can seamlessly design and deploy AI workflows without needing extensive coding skills. That's Langflow's uniqueness. Its user-friendly interface empowers anyone to create complex automations effortlessly. With Langflow, you can connect various AI models and APIs, enabling a flow of data that enhances decision-making processes. This is crucial in today's fast-paced world, where businesses need to adapt quickly. By automating repetitive tasks, Langflow frees up valuable time, allowing teams to focus on innovation and creativity. Moreover, the ability to visualize these workflows makes it easier to understand and optimize AI interactions. This transparency fosters collaboration across departments, breaking down silos and driving efficiency. As AI continues to shape our future, tools like Langflow are essential for harnessing its full potential, making advanced technology accessible to everyone. Embracing this platform means stepping into a future where AI works for us, not the other way around.
Flow and MCP, and we will try to understand Langflow layout. I will try to perform a project on an AI personal assistant that uses Gmail, fetches data from the internet, and uses YouTube search. All right. So, what does Langflow look like in the real sense? I call Langflow the flow chart, the integration or the collaboration of regular flowcharts and AI. Because if you look at the layout of Langflow, if you look at the layout of Langflow, here we have um, boxes that I call components, and they are all connected to each other based on whatever use case you have. So yeah, and that's looks like this. This is simple architecture of an LLM, and it shows how the query travels from the chat input to the LLM and down, and whatever prompt you give the LLM, it acts on it with the instruction given from the prompt, then it gives you an output. So that's why I say Langflow can also be called the AI plus flowchart collaboration. So in just layman's sense, all you can say is a drag and drop AI visual or AI agent creator or automation. It helps developers with low code ideas to be able to build complex AI automations. All right, why MCP and what does it actually mean? When you think of MCP, I would like you to think of the USB-C port, or you think of a bag with two boxes, right? So the USB with C port gives room for more servers to connect to your computer, unlike the regular 2, 3 USB ports you'll be having. So you can only connect 2 devices, 3 devices. But this time around, MCP is a game changer, just like the USB-C port that you can connect more devices to. Yeah, the next slide is doing justice to that. The MPC architecture, the MPC, these are USB-C ports, and our MPC server, which connects to Slack and has so many tools that can help you perform different things in Slack. Send messages, create posts, and do all sorts of that. For Gmail, you can create a draft. We are going to see that in our exercise, and it could be a local storage also. But the idea is MCP houses servers that houses tools. MCP houses servers that houses tools. All right, bravo. Think of a toolbox. Every tool in this toolbox, let's call it a server, and each tool carry out a task. All right, so that sequence It's just a basic way to understand how MCP plays out. Yeah, think of this as an MPC server, all right? So we are going to be building our own AI email assistant using Langflow and MCP. But before then, let's look at how Langflow looks like. I'm going to make a video that walks you through creating an account fresh. But if I try doing that, it will keep redirecting me because I have an account already, unless I use a different browser. I'll do that in the next video. All right, so looking at this, yeah, this is simple, but then it's doing a very complex exercise, or it's doing a very complex task, which is it uses three servers, MPC servers: the Gmail, the Composio tool for YouTube search. I connected through Composio to the YouTube server so I can access the YouTube search tool. Okay, let me see if I cut this off here. I will have to select YouTube, search YouTube. All right, so that's that about that. For the Gmail, you have so many tools you can activate here. But then I just want to create draft email. I want to create email label, fetch emails, get email by ID. Possibly if I have the ID, I can do that. Delete email label and send email. So these are the two sets that will be sent from this server to my LLM or my agent. All right. So don't you forget that you need to give your agent an instruction. All right, let's look at this. I remember in the last video, I tried to explain why it is important to know how to prompt, to know how to instruct your agent, because instruction matters a lot. Whatever you tell the agent to do is what it gives you back. So, but then I asked it to use the MPC server fetch to extract content from URL. If the user provides a URL, Composio YouTube search tool to find and extract information from YouTube videos related to the user's topic. Then Gmail component for drafting and sending labels, email. Then let's take a look at this. The task of the model. This is very important. And the response is also very important. So I want you to do all this for me, but then I want you to report it in this manner. So let's see how that plays out in the real world. Um, okay, chat output, we don't need to put anything. Okay, and also you might be confused when you see some videos whereby the chat output is looking different, probably a bit smaller. You can actually minimize and expand here. All right, that's just that. And all these are components that you can use and interact with. All right, so let's go down to our playground, new chats, and agentic AI. Let's see. So while running this, you need to pay attention. It's going to tell you, yeah, the steps it's taking, the inputs. All right, from the input, what else is it going to do? If you build this correctly, then okay, yeah. There's an error here. I think that is due to my OpenAI billing plan. Okay, let's change the model, shall we? While I fix that later, let's use Grok. And see, it's executing the first MPC server and it's using the two YouTube server. The second MPC server using Gmail. So a draft Gmail will be created on videos on astronomy and agentic AI. So let's check my Gmail, shall we? Drafts here. Videos on astronomy and agentic AI. Wow. So here are some videos on astronomy and agentic AI plus the links and all. Perfect. So, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed the video and you had fun watching. So, make sure you leave me a like and subscribe for me to do more, and also check back, and I'm very sure you'll find videos that will help you, even if you don't know any codes, to also build AI agents. Thank you very much.